Okay, so we got 99.9999. We're going to round it to the nearest whole number, the nearest tenth, the nearest hundredth, and the nearest thousandth. Okay? So rounding to the nearest whole number, I'm just going to write it out. I'm going to take my time here. 99.9999. Now, which of these nines is in the whole number spot at the moment? Like this one here, that's in the whole number spot, isn't it? So it's hundredths, whole numbers, tenths, sorry, hundreds, whole numbers, or hundreds units, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, right? So we look at the digit afterwards. If it's 5 or more, we round up. If it's 4 or less, we round down. So should we round up or down? If we round up, we're going to add a 1 to this. Okay? And that 1 plus the 9 actually makes a 10. Did you know that? Which means we've got to add a 1 to this. And that 1 plus 9 makes a 10. So it's kind of like adding a 1 to 99. What is 1 plus 99? 1 plus 99 is 100. Okay? So when I round up, I add 1 to the 99, basically, and it becomes 100. Make sense? Right. Alright, so the next one is round to the nearest tenth. So we have 99.9999. We got to round to the nearest tenth. Which of these nines is in the 10th spot at the moment? Yes, this 9 here to the right of the decimal. That's already in the 10th spot. So we got to round to there. After that 9, we have a 9. So should we round up or down? Up. Now if we round up, we kind of add a 1 to this, right? Don't we? And so that becomes like a 10. A 0, and then that adds another 1 to this, doesn't it? And that becomes a 10, and adds another 1 to this, right? And that becomes a 10, doesn't it? So we kind of get 100.0, don't we? So we can write that as 100.0. Simplify 100.0 though. How else can I write 100.0? Just 100. Now, next one. Round to the nearest hundredth. We've got 99.9999. Which 9 is in the hundredth spot at the moment? Yes, the second one to the right of the decimal point. That one there. That's the hundredth spot. After that, we have a 9. So should we round up or down? If we round up, we kind of add a 1 to this 9 here, which makes a 10. And then that adds another 1 to this. And that 1 and the 9 makes a 10. Put down the decimal point. And that adds another 1, doesn't it? And that 1 and the 9 makes a 10. And so that adds another 1 here. And that makes a 10. So you get 100.00. Yeah, well, it kind of turns into a 10, basically. And you put down 0 and add 1. Yeah, it's kind of. Let me give you an easier one to see. Round 39 to the nearest 10. 39 is approximately what? 40. Oh, did the 9 become a 0? Yeah. Well, it actually became a 10. We put a 0 down. We added 1 to the 3 to get 4. Right? 10 units. Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of how it works. It's not that the 9 turns into a 0, it's that it actually turns into a 10 and we had to add put a 0 there and add another one to the next digit up the chain, right? Okay, so the nearest thousandth, we got 99.9999. Where's the thousandth 9? Which one is it? Yeah, this one here. By the way, going back to the hundredths, I forgot to say that 100.00 can just be simplified as 100. Yep. Done. Now, so rounding this, should I round up or down? Up. So this 9 becomes basically a 10, and I add a 1. And then this 1 and 9 becomes a 10, and you add 1. And this 1 and 9 becomes 10. Put down the decimal point and you add a 1. And this 1 and 9 becomes a 10. Add a 1. This 1 and 9 becomes a 10. And you have 100.0. And that's rounded to the nearest thousandth. And that's, what's 100? Simplify 100.000. Or just 100, yep. Okay. And so, what else?